everyone see it all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got eyes.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm trying to teach her too in the language. Put them in it. She knows it a little bit all.
I should start off with you, Vanessa. Put you there. Right? Your father, then your grandmother, June, then Millie.
I was thinking of working down and like starting
You
with
have Sonny, James, and
like starting with Lil and Gus Elliott and then going to
yeah. Okay.
It's all good? Alright. So we've got what? Lil Swan
Cuss, baby.
And I'll
and Gus Elliott. And then who we got?
You haven't got the photo just in Sheila.
We got the photo.
Look at the photos. I'm new.
Put your glasses on, babe.
Mm-hmm.
No, here and here.
No, it's all right.
Well, I'm going to toilet first.
Okay.
I'm going to
And then come down, right?
Not that
No,
bad.
you got Bert.
Yeah.
We're not doing Sheila.
It's Bert older than my father.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Uncle James.
Yeah.
Bert, then Sonny. Or what do you think? Sonny? Auntie Chrissy?
Well, everybody knew him and Sonny.
Yeah.
But if you want to, we can put David there.
Good David, yeah. We got him in.
Sonny
And
David.
then James.
Mm-hmm.
And that then Millie.
Millie. Is it, what's the link for brother and sister?
Just do a line to connect them.
Great.
Our lunch. Give me this here.
Mm-hmm.
Go there and get like this. Then just continue like that.
Okay.
Rightio. Bert was childless and he was married to Mabel, eh? Have you done it? Old Mabel.
Mabel Smith. Mother from there,
E.L.
the first mother, yeah. Come from Mama. Oh, he was different mother. Oh.
Oh, so he had different mother to Mama.
Yeah, different mother.
Did he?
Oh, so he wasn't.
So just put it up here.
Just
thing. Different mother. Different mother. Nearly.
He's,
When they
so
didn't
he was
sleep.
connected to Gus.
Your grandfather. Your my grandfather. All little. Mother nearly. Didn't sleep with him. Of course, from all little. Yeah. But other man had mother from Mama.
Oh, he was that little bunker one.
Mother, what is name? Small bunker. Nobody was Cassandra son.
He was Gus's
Lily-
son, still different mother.
Yeah,
Different
so
mother.
So
Gus had another wife, so just put him up there with another wife to her. So that's Bert.
I don't think it was what like them up. I think it was after.
some mother from Emmetsburg.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go to Bert.
You can feel like
go
them
up
up
and across to Gus.
Yeah.
a little more.
And he had another wife, see? He was old. One old devil, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
As they were in the old days, no TV.
Only two, you were different mother.
Ooh.
And you know your side, my Millie's side.
Yeah.
now please.
Should we?
You can go to June, then your father, then without doing that, your mother.
And then, yeah. This way.
So that's June, and this is Millie. This her, thing on that side,
Yeah.
look like her, and that's June, the next one. You just want to put that out of you and your father, you know.
Mm.
The word is,
Mm.
and Uncle James, right?
Yeah.
Your connection. See, you put Uncle Monty and then Judy. So we have to do the two.
Yeah.
With an E? I-E? Or
No,
Y?
why?
Y.
Oh, Monty Python. Well,
Awesome.
that's your brother. Yeah.
That's the big one.
Yeah. And then this is the huge one. The sunny day.
That's what I want to put Dad more in. What we'll do is put honey Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to put Dad, put Johnny and Krista. So Johnny and Krista.
And we'll do Kathy as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he, and you can put Uncle. Honey, you want to come on this too? Honey Janet, how she's connected to his family. Okay, so you put Uncle Stan first,
Yeah.
and just put them and Janet. Janet's here. Yeah. Because she used to run the head. Pie with us. Alright? We'll put Charlie on the Christmas tree. We just do here, who's here?
Is it double E? Charlene?
Oh, no. Hell yeah.
And we'll do Marissa. And then
Ronnie put me in the Rachel. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Rachel.
oh,
Rachel.
Rachel. And then you can add on to Charlene. You could just put down there the kids that come your grandchildren.
Yeah.
So Malachi and Destiny.
So like, do we put anyone else's name or just go in the other
Let's put them
generation?
two together. Malachi and Destiny under Charlene. We're not talking about the ones that are not here. We're talking about
Then one must do it, not to do it first generation.
Yeah.
okay, then if Auntie Bessie wants to do something, ours as we are here today.
Yeah. Great.
So can you imagine the family tree when it does happen, because there's 7 kids in our family, only Jem's got 6. You know? Then they got PBs. PBs of that mess.
I've got 5 generations.
Yeah, 5 generation on Jenna's got at the moment. Jeez.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Rachel has something. None of your grandchildren got kids yet, eh?
Only it. Anyway, you know.
Oh, yeah. So this is the ones that are here.
Yeah.
Do you need to us to turn it around? Robert?
How many generations are here? So we got, yeah.
Four, eh? They're the 4th generation, aren't they? So we missed out Deanna in the middle.
And that's like my generation.
Yeah.
Four.
So it might be an idea to pick it up and hold it towards the camera, and
that's
then maybe Geraldine, you could talk about what's what on there and explain it to the camera.
Yeah.
All the photos.
You explain all of these and then I'll explain this one.
What's that?
Yeah.
Go on.
So we got our great grandmother, Little Swan, and our great grandfather. Great, isn't it?
You got one we can
Or is it great?
Great. This one, great.
And then we got, at the moment, then off them comes Sonny, James, and Millie from one family, and Bert is from another mother. We've got Auntie Janet, who's here with us today, and she was married to Uncle Stan. In the family, there was 3 lots of family that married into the Swan, so it's 3 Foresters married into the Swan.
Oh.
So that's how we're connected. And then we've got, after Uncle Stan, we're talking about people here. Dad, so Rachel and I are here today. And out of, we're all out of Umber David. Umber is another word for grandfather for us. We called him Umber. And the other grandfather we called Anya. So they...
Anya's got all this guy.
Yeah. And then we got Auntie Christabel, who's here. Dad's sister. And Auntie Kathy was here. And her daughter Marissa. All come from Perth for this thing. Auntie Christabel's got Charlene here, her daughter, and her great-grandchildren down here, Malachi and Stephanie. Then we got Umber James, and Umber James' son is Monty Swan, and his daughter Judy is here with us. Now we got, Vanessa can explain this side.
Yeah. So Millie was my great-grandmother, and she was sisters to Christabel's father, all of these malls here. But she was taken away from Horseshoe Bend, so they never really got to grow up with her. And when she was taken away, like, she could only speak Pradam, and she was taken to Ballarat. And yeah, she kept in contact with Gus Elliott, but all of these mobs she never even knew existed, really. Yeah, and then she had one. Yeah. And then she had one daughter called June, which was my nana. And then June had 4 kids, and one of them was my dad, the youngest, and the only boy. And then he had me and my sister. yeah, and I'm here today. Yeah, and I came back and found all of this family here at the end of last year. Yeah, and it's been amazing.
She's part of us now.
Destiny, there's you.
Malachi?
Malachi, did I spell your name right?
Uh-huh.
That's good.
My great
Great-grandchildren.
grandchildren.
Is that right? That's a good little exercise. They found this
They
in
all there, don't you be
what, a June or Millie's suitcase.
No, that's not. No,
It would have
that's
been
not
Millie's, but June had it.
Welcome photos.
Do you want to show the photos?
Yeah, bring that photo here. Alright?
You want to show them and say names?
Explain
All right,
who's in the photos. What
Yeah.
all right.
Who's in the photo?
Go close to the camera.
No, just stay where you are.
Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
Move out the way.
And we can lay them in.
I'll do the photos after.
So
Sorry, just before we start, maybe we'll take that paper right away because it's going to make a noise.
Alright, Judy, take it.
Thank you.
thanks, Judy. Yeah. So when my nana passed away, we found a suitcase like under her bed, left over in her house, and it was like this really old suitcase, and it had all of these like really old photos. And they must have been photos that Millie had, but as a kid when she was taken away. And also photos of Millie growing up and Nana growing up. And yeah, so this is a photo of Millie, my great grandma, as well as Dolly, which was another little girl who was taken away from Horseshoe Bend from a different mother, but still the same Gus Elliott, and Sheila, which was also Gus Elliott's white legitimate wife's kid. So she got to have his last name Elliott, while the others got changed to their mum's last name because they don't want to. Gus doesn't want kids with his last name that were, Aboriginal, because it looked bad. And this is Gus Elliott's, we think, sister, Arnie Ada, who took them away down south despite their mums not wanting them to leave because they were their daughters. So this is a photo from Horseshoe Bend. And Charlene, what were you saying about this photo? That you thought it looked like James and David in this photo? Yeah.
We need
standing there look like umbrella.
Yeah.
age. Tell me.
This son.
I've never had them.
They look like a bit older. Here, you reckon? Look like Uncle James's face.
Yeah, well, they were a long way older than old Millie.
Jude might think. You got glasses?
No.
But yeah, this is an old photo from Horseshoe Bend. Not sure who the men are in it, but it's got the hotel that Gus Elliott owned and where my great grandma grew up, and yeah, Christabel's dad, Judy's grandfather. This is an old photo of Millie getting married. Don't know who those two ladies are, but real old fashioned dress. Fun. Talk slow. And this is Millie riding a horse. Yeah, I think this is just another photo of Millie with her friends. That looks like Arnie Ada. So that means Gus's sister must have been with her for a while as she was growing up. But
It looked like in that family tree that your mother sent me, she's the oldest out of the Elliott clan.
yeah. This is a couple kids swimming in the Fink River. We think one of them's Millie, but we're not sure. But Christabel said this is definitely the Fink River.
Yeah, that's good.
And then this is Millie on a camel. We reckon it's at Horseshoe Bend too.
And who's that woman there? Who's that?
Not sure. Maybe Arnie Ada? Where does it sound back? Nothing.
It might be that young wife he brought back.
Yeah,
Sally
Ruby.
brought back. Ruby.
Ruby, yeah.
And then this is a photo of Millie riding a donkey at Horseshoe Bend again. There's a little girl in a little dress. And then this is just cattle. And the ranges in the background.
And there's you.
So this is a photo of Arnie Ada and my great grandma Millie. And yeah, she looks a lot like me, even her hairstyle.
No,
She has good
get it
style.
right. You look a lot like her.
She's copying me. Yeah, I think it's at Horseshoe Bend, but
Yeah, well, all those photos was taken there. Not anywhere else.
yeah, she's got a real tight grip on her arm, you can see.
Yeah.
Scary lady. And then this is my nana June and my granddad. I never knew him because he died before I was born. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it.
You know, it might be good, Geraldine, if you wanted to talk a little bit about Gus Elliott and who he was, and you know, 'cause I'm just thinking for the film, it'd be good to have, because some people watching the film won't know who Gus Elliott is or who his wives were or where they were. So just a little bit of an introduction to
Station
that.
owner and proprietor of the hotel.
Mm.
They got still their cemetery there. From Gus.
And Janet knows a bit about Horseshoe Bend and all that mob. Hey.
Honey Janet grew up there.
Is that something that
She
grew
knows
up
she
around
knows
Lady
the
Karen or
family.
Horseshoe Bend and all that, you know?
There.
Someone.
Our grandmother. Yeah.
I've never seen Gus Elliott myself,
Yeah, I never did.
but my mother did. My people. Our little, we grew up with our Lillian, our mom, my mother. We travel around with the camel or something. She's the
Right,
one
no, we
telling
don't.
me about that.
Oh yeah.
That's our little.
That was Hannah's.
Gus went to, when the Our Ladies was there at Horseshoe Bend. I told them my mom's there at Baker. We didn't even tell them that he was going to get a new wife.
Your wife, her little
He just
grandmother,
went and got that woman, Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby brought him back. The Our Ladies said, no, that young girl. She was on about 80. That girl,
They
woman.
felt sorry for her because she was such a young person. They
Yeah.
took her in and started looking after her
as a daughter.
as a daughter. So, yeah, they was working in the house with Gus, looking after cleaning, all that when he was single man there. Yeah. And
Going out Victorian. The Our Ladies did not speak English. I going to my bed. A pretty woman. When they were Victoria trying to speak a little bit speak in English. Telling the woman off. What do you come here for? No one that, you know.
yeah,
Growling.
yeah.
And
I heard they were.
And she didn't know she was only a young woman, thought it. Yeah. I was a mighty man, big man. Yeah. Woman Ruby, she was their best friend. They was like sister.
Yeah.
After, about like their best friend to them.
What name?
About Ruby now.
Yeah.
But then our lady, they was like sister.
Yeah.
When she settled down then.
They look after her when she first
Yeah.
got brought her back from wherever.
But Ruby now, Georgie, my auntie made them look after her when she was dying.
Oh, when she was.
She didn't tell me, Auntie Mabel looking after her. She loves them there.
We need to get old Mabel on the board.
Auntie Mabel was there for her, looking after her. Yeah. Because she grew up with them up, you know?
Yeah.
Or Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Janet saying that her aunt Mavis, who's roughly the same age as Auntie Janet anyway, started taking care of Ruby when she was dying in Alice Springs.
Oh, wow.
And then what she did?
And Orsha Ben too, she worked with her.
Look after her.
I've got a photo at home, that one from Orsha Ben, that I'm going to get Auntie Janet to look at and tell me. We recognise some of the people, old people, but she can confirm who the rest were in those photos, whether it was Lil or old Victoria. Because apparently Victoria was alive when I was
Victoria and Molly, I knew them. I was getting married. Her daughter got taken away too, you know? My parents and that father. So that's a girl. Auntie Granny Kitty,
Yeah,
Kitty married.
yeah.
Her daughter got taken away too with them all.
Oh, true. So there was 4 of them.
Yeah. That must be her and that father.
Photo. It's a pity we didn't find
She was
Millie earlier.
She was really fast. Like girl.
That's the story, is true story.
Because Charlene and Jude went through stolen generation to try and find Millie, but they hit a brick wall. And
But they were always coming up with this name, Millicent,
yeah,
which that could have been her daughter.
yeah.
Mm.
Because her name was June Millicent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my nana's name was Millie as well.
Hey, no.
So now we're going to do all that stuff and try and piece our family tree together. This side's already done theirs.
The other
We
fuse
just
like
need
onions.
ours.
What?
Sisters. Hey.
Concern them after that
That
again.
thing is got nothing. Yeah, nice.
So we rub in there, we get
Your grandfather, no? You're the biggest.
Oh, grandfather, Baba, mum, father, you know. Baba and Uncle James. Who's that other? Uncle. Dad and Uncle James's bird. Bird, yes. He was still with him.
Oh, mother problem.
Bird has little, not just for none.
I don't like noise.
I don't know, none.
Yeah,
He brought her from down south.
yeah.
He was pretty young, but 80. And he was in his 50s.
Yeah, I remember reading about that in that book, Journey to Bush.
Yeah, that's not That's told your part. Really good.
And what about Victoria? Was she a white woman as well?
She happened.
She's a okay. From her side or
Some nothing. Her real cousin. But my grandfather's cousin. They all have come from the Malbanda family.
Oh, I didn't know the roof.
From my principal, my master, whole family.